Damaka Singh attempted, but failed to break the prison bars. But then, his attention turns to the side lock. He will, however, require a code to open the lock. Can you guess what the code could be? Pay close attention to the clues, and leave your answers in the comments section. Frog is made for the hint, and the spelling of frog is F-R-O-G, and if you match the letters and the numbers, you'll get F1, R7, O8, and G2. Hence, the code will be 1782. Damaka Singh opened the door by entering the code and escaped from the prison. He begins to run towards the exit. He was running when his eyes were drawn to a nearby table. He was hungry, and his stomach was rumbling, so he thought,
I should take something to eat.
Damaka Singh had 4 options for food on the table. There was cereal, spaghetti, soup, and some burgers in a large bowl. Start thinking and tell me which food would be best for Damaka Singh right now. A, B, C, or D? Tell us your answer in the comments section. Now, Damaka Singh can't just sit there and eat. He has to flee. And while fleeing, he can only eat one thing, and that is a burger. He grabs the burger and sprints towards the exit. There are 3 doors as he approaches. Observe all 3 of them and tell me whether he should run towards A, B, or C. The guards on gates 1 and 2 have guns, so passing through them would be extremely dangerous, while the guard on the 3rd door only has a stick. Damaka Singh could easily fight him and escape. Damaka Singh fights the guard at the 3rd gate before fleeing into the jungle. Let's hop on to the next riddle. Let's test how good you are at math. If the cost of 1 chocolate and 1 water bottle adds up to $110, and the cost of the chocolate is $100 more than the cost of the bottle, then tell me, what would be the cost of the water bottle? Let us know in the comments below. Let's check out the answer. If your answer came out to be $10, then you are wrong. If the bottle costed $10, then the cost of the chocolate would be $90 more, not $100. Take the cost of the bottle as X to solve the equation. Since the bottle is X and the chocolate costs $100 more than the bottle, the chocolate become X plus 100, and their total is $110. Then the equation becomes X plus 100 equals $110. 2X equals $10. Hence, X equals $5. This means that the bottle costed $5 and the chocolate costed $105. Let's jump to the next puzzle. Mehul's house number changes on a regular basis, and so does his pattern. His house number on Monday was A202. It was C404 on Tuesday. And it was E606 on Wednesday. So, think about it and tell me what Mehul's house number might be on Thursday. Think carefully, and if you need more time, you can pause the video. Let's have a look at the answer. The alphabets are increasing alternately. A, C, E. So the next letter will be G. And the numbers are rising by 202. 202, 404, 606, so the next number will be 808. Therefore, the house number will be G808. Let's move on to the next riddle. Ronnie goes on a vacation for a week. When he returns from the vacation, he finds that his house has been robbed. He immediately dials Detective Mehul's number and tells him that he has doubts about his 3 friends, Sam, Jimmy, and Rachel. Mehul questions all 3 of them. Ginny says,
I went to the mountains for a week, so how can I do this? Check out my photos.
Rachel says,
I went to a beach for a week. See my photos.
Sam says,
I was in the deserts. I wasn't even in the city this week. Please look at my photos as well.
Mehul instantly recognized who was lying after observing the photos. How? Can you tell by looking at the images? Tell us your answer in the comment section. Come on, let's have a look at the answers. In Rachel's photo, the kite is flying in the opposite direction of the ship's flag. How is this possible? Because both will fly in the direction of the wind. That's how he recognized she was lying. Mehul was going for a morning walk. Suddenly, he notices a very thick wire hanging from an electric pole, electrocuting a man. Mehul runs for help and starts looking for anything non-conductive, because the current was very high voltage, and if Mehul tries to help him without it, he will be shocked as well. But Mehul couldn't find anything non-conductive. Finally, Mehul decides to take a step forward and hit that person with a drop kick, causing that person to fall away from the electric wire and become safe from the current. Mehul wasn't shocked either. Can you explain why Mehul was not shocked and how he saved that guy? Think carefully and tell me your answer in the comments section. We only get shocked when we are connected to the ground, which means we can hang on the world's thickest electric wire and not get shocked if we are not connected to the ground. You've probably seen two lovebirds sitting on electric poles without getting shocked. That is why Mehul jumps and drop kicks the person who is being shocked, saving both himself and the person. Amber was working alone today, so she was simultaneously watching the counter and managing them all. Accidentally, a kid drops a chocolate box, leaving chocolate all over the place. Amber collected all the chocolates and put them inside the box. She returned to the counter and saw that someone has taken all the cash from the cash counter and that a letter with the words,
I'm the thief. Catch me if you can.
has been left behind. There are only 3 people present in the mall at the time. Can you identify the potential thief after looking at them? Take your time and think. Come on, let's have a look at the answer. If you look closely, you can see that the thief left the pen on the left side after writing the note. Thus, the thief is left-handed. There are currently only 3 people in the mall, and it's just the guy in the middle who is left-handed because he is the one holding the bottle with his left hand and drinking the water from his left as well. Ronnie never misses any opportunity to play the lottery. Once, his lottery ticket number matches the $1,000 lottery number.
I am the lottery winner!
After seeing the prize money, Ronnie gets overly excited. He calls his boss right away, abuses him, and quits. Plus, he orders countless stuff for his house. He returns home and loads the washing machine with all of the laundry. After that, he places a huge food order from a restaurant and invites all of his friends to a party. All of them had a great time. Following the event, Ronnie hangs himself. But why? Comment your answer in the comments section. Come, let's have a look at the answer. If you paid attention, Ronnie dumped all of his laundry to washing machine when he arrived home, but forgot to take the ticket out. Along with the clothing, the lottery ticket was washed. Ronnie hanged himself as a result. Look at this picture carefully. Who do you think is poorer, A or B? Think and let me know your answer in the comment. Man B is rich but still thinks of himself as poor. A person should be rich by heart, not by money. So, according to me, man B is poorer.